happy Vlogmas. Today is the 30th of November and it's Vlogmas day 0. So just say hi, Yanni.
Morning, good morning.
Happy Vlogmas.
Happy Vlogmas.
Happy Vlogmas. So, let's take Yanni out. I just wanted to do a little quick introduction. My name is Laura and this is my channel, Past and Pearls, and you're very distracted.
No,
Yanni.
I'm part of the video. You just cut me out there.
Sorry. Okay. Oh my god. This is my channel where I talk about all of my passions, mainly knitting and crochet, but not only. So I am very excited to start this Vlogmas, and I've got lots of things to share with you in the next few days. So that's that. And today is actually really nice and sunny, and we're just having coffee now, and then I am gonna go, what time is it? Yeah, in about 20 minutes, less than half an hour, we are gonna go to meet a friend of mine in Hampton, and we will be having coffee with her. So we, meaning Loki and I, we will be there, and then we are gonna go for a little walk with my friend, and then we will come back early afternoon, around lunchtime or right after. So that's actually a very exciting thing for day 1. And then the rest of the plan for today is super exciting. I can't wait. They're just there staring at me. So I have the boxes of my advents, so that I will be starting opening tomorrow with day 1, 1st of December. However, when the boxes are
Sorry.
I'm laughing now.
That was really funny.
Okay.
I'll move.
Thank you.
Love you.
Love you too. Okay, we sent Yanni away. So tomorrow I will be starting opening the Advent Day 1, 1st of December. So don't forget to tune in tomorrow. But today I will be the unboxing. So I've got. Let me just show you. As you see, these are the boxes. So this one I haven't opened. These two I've opened, but then I haven't actually looked inside. This one also I opened and then I stopped. You see, it's still sealed here, the protective paper. And then the bottom one, I haven't opened it. So I haven't seen anything. Look, let me turn around. I haven't really seen anything. So I know which advents I got, but I have no idea even the boxes, how they look like. So today I will reveal which advents I got, and I will be opening the boxes. So that's I'll do this afternoon after I come back from coffee with my friend. The way I am going to film Vlogmas is as follows. So today I'm filming on the 30th of November because I want something to go live on the 1st of December, as I will be filming every day for the day that I am leaving. But I will be publishing it at 5 p.m. UK time the day after. This is for many reasons that I've explained before, mainly because of some learnings that I've got from Vlogtober, and I thought it would make it easier for me, less stressful, and also it would allow you to know at what time every day my Vlogmas goes live. And also because I'm also sharing my advents, I thought that would also allow people, if they have my same advent, not to have spoilers in case they haven't had the chance to open the day yet. So I think there's lots of good reasons, and I think everyone will benefit. You're gonna get an extra day of Vlogmas, maybe even 2. So why not? Absolutely. Yes, so that is literally it for now. The day looks really glorious, which I didn't expect. It's a great way to start Vlogmas, and I will see you in Hampton Court now. Loki, hello, say hi. arrived home. It's actually a little bit later than what I anticipated, as it's about 3 o'clock. After we came back, we went straight with Yanni to the park so Loki could run a little bit. We went to the shops and now we're back home. Before the light abandons us, we are gonna finally open the advents. I have got in total 1, 2, 3 and 4 advents, and I will tell you which ones they are as while I open them. I removed the labels with my address for privacy reasons. So this is the first one. Ooh, pretty paper. Oh, this is straight in here. So the first one is La Vie en Rose. Is one of the ones that I had presented in my Advent special episode, and I had, so if you haven't watched it, I will link it below. I think it was in April. I released a special episode that was all about Advents, and I had also done a little bit of a highlight of Advents that were on pre-order that had caught my eye, and this was definitely one of them. So this is the letter. There's a little lovely letter on the back, and here we have, no spoilers though, whoop. We have all of the name of the colorways, which I think is lovely. This is La Vie en Rose. So this is what it looks like. We have a lovely beach rose and McCartney rose card. Lovely. We have some lindors, which will be eaten. And these are all, oh, this is actually doesn't have a number. Anyway, I'm not opening anything today, so this is what it looks like. I might transfer it in like a basket or something. I will see. So this is the first one, is a 24 days one, La Vie en Rose, and I think I just got the normal merino set. Second one, we've got this one, and actually there's the leaflet of the first wool show of the year, the Waltham Abbey show. It's in January, 18th of January. Oh, it's a bit later than usual next year. We've never been to that one. I'll actually speak with Petra to see if we want to go. If you want to go, these are the details. This is the leaflet. Second advent is the Crafty bird, Christmas at Pool Corner. Oops. Lovely, lovely box. Ooh, love the look of it. And I got Christmas at Pooh Corner, the Crafty Bird, 2025 Advent, weekly cozy 4-ply. This is what the box looks like. And this is the inside. Oh, day 1. This is actually week 1. And then you have all of the details, and there's the pattern recommendation there. Second advent. The third one is Loki inspecting the goods. Hi, Loki. Are you inspecting the goods here? So the third one is from Yarn Unique. And this is what the box looks like. Yarn Unique. This is another 24 days. And oh, look how pretty it looks. And it's the Nutcracker one. It's a very Edwardian Christmas. Lovely card. And this is what the advent looks like. So all ready to be opened tomorrow. Day 1 is here. There we are. Number 3, 24 days, a very Edwardian Christmas by Yarn Unique. And lastly, I'm so curious to open this. This is a massive box. I don't know if it's actually visible from there. Is the Edscrochetalong by Toft. And the box is, she said that it's, Carrie said it's the biggest I've ever had. It's a really big box. And I'm so curious, it's such an interesting shape. And it has this is probably a clue. This wood vein type of pattern. And then we want to go through that. So come on, come here. Come. Good girl. Come. Come on. Come on, Lucky. If you want to go through, go through. Okay, fine. Stay there. Let's open it. There. Okay. Ooh, that's tight. Oh, oh well. It's just left the box anyway. Ooh, pretty. I feel like I'm failing at opening this box. There it is. Oh. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. This is a very, another clue probably. Very circusy like. Interesting. Okay. Welcome to Toft Advent. Oh, I feel I shouldn't have broken it. Well, I'm gonna repair it. Fine. Because it says, PS, this outer box is not intended for your recycling bin. Keep your boxes inside or store it somewhere safe until Christmas Eve. Okay, so this is what it looks like with all boxes from 1 to 24. Wow, very interesting. I am very, very, very curious now. Okay. I am very intrigued. So I'm gonna turn the camera now, speak a little bit to you, and then say goodbye for today. Here I'm back on camera. I'm a bit pink despite putting on like cream to protect against the cold. because today, on top of being sunny, it was actually quite chilly. It was lovely outside, so the air was quite chilly. And then when we went to walk along the river, which you will have seen by now, it was actually nice and warm in the sun, but it was definitely kind of a chillier air. And I do suffer from rosacea on my cheeks, on my face, cold air, change of temperature, putting the heating on at home, dry air, kind of, you know, makes me become a bit pink, sometimes proper red. So actually, it's not too bad today. Yes, so the day was lovely. I had a lovely time with my friend. We had a nice chat, we had a nice coffee. I had a ham and cheese croissant, which they warmed up. It was lovely. And then after we had our coffee, we went walking with Loki near Hampton Court Palace along the river, and it was lovely. There were people canoeing, there I saw someone paddling. I can't even imagine how cold the water in the river will be. But you know, I admire people doing it. And yeah, we went to the park with Loki. Now Loki's nice and calm. She's grooming herself before she takes an afternoon nap. I expect she will sleep a lot because usually she sleeps the whole morning, most of the morning. And then she goes out and then she sleeps a little bit again after that. So this morning she didn't sleep. She actually walked like a sleigh dog, as she does when she gets excited. And then she went to run. So yeah, I think she will be nice and calm for the rest of the day. What do you think about my advents? So a little bit of a backstory about them. So the Toft one is, I always knew I would get it. I had it last year and the year before, and I loved it. So the Toft advent is a make along, is a crochet along. So it's not just you get yarn. Yes, you get yarn for the project, but then there's a lot of other accessories. So if you're not familiar with it, you will see that when I open every box, it will not be yarn every day. Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure it will be yarn because we have to start. And then every day, Carrie releases the pattern in the inbox and a little video to explain maybe the more difficult parts of the daily part of the pattern. And you do a little piece per day. So by the time you reach Christmas Eve, you will have your finished object. And usually it's, some days it's literally just like 10-15 minutes. Some days it gets you know, half an hour, up to an hour, up to an hour and a half if you're really slow like I am. I'm not a particularly fast crochet or knitter. So I'm really intrigued and really excited. So the last 2 years it was dolls, mini dolls. This year is not going to be dolls, and she said it's not a standard form, so it's a non-standard form, so it's a shape that is not the usual shape that she makes as part of her kits. So dolls, she also has the flowers, have you seen, animals, is none of those. So I'm quite intrigued. The box, the concept of the box is very different than usual. The last 2 years it was bags with boxes inside, so this is a box with boxes inside, but that cardboard with the wooden grain on it is so interesting. I'm thinking something related with the squirrels or stuff like that, because yeah, because of the wooden grain. I saw there were lots of acorn in our clues. I have no idea. Now I see it's kind of the leaflet, and the internal part of the box is kind of almost looking a little bit like a circus type. So I don't know, I'm really intrigued. If you want to guess in the comments, do you also have, also let me know if you have any of these advents. I'm really curious what you think about them, and also what you will be making with them. Or do you have any other advents? Which advents do you have? Let me know in the comments. And the other one that I had bought was the Yarn Unique one, the A Very Edwardian Christmas, that I chose in April. And then I have the Hive Yarns La Vie en Rose 24 days, and the Crafty Bird Christmas at Pool Corner weekly advent, which is 5 weekly ones. So actually I need to check, because if it's 5 weekly ones, I think I'm supposed to open the first one today. So I'll check, and if I am, I will do it just after this. If you've been following me since the Advent special episode, you might actually be wondering why I don't have the Cool Woolings Advent. because that one actually back then, I'm pretty sure there, and also in some comments on Instagram, I'm pretty sure that I did say that that one was definitely one that I wanted to have. It was the one that I was sure I would be buying, even when I looked, even before I saw the mood board. That's because last year's advent from Cool Woolings was brilliant. I loved it. It was such a joy to open. So I knew, and I had the 12 years last year, so I knew I wanted the 24 days this year. The thing is, you will be wondering why I didn't get it in the end. Actually, I did. I ordered it. When she opened the pre-order, I ordered it. Probably I must have been one of the first people. And actually, I splashed out. I ordered the cashmere blend base because I was like, okay, I really liked it last year, so I'm sure I will like it this year. Let's get a little bit more luxurious base. It's gonna be my splash out for the year. It was quite expensive. And she was supposed to, she wrote in the receipt that she would be shipping it by the 31st of October, and it didn't happen. And the more time passed in November, the more I was wondering, when is this advent gonna come? In the end, on the 25th of November, she said that she wasn't able to fulfill the orders. And then on the 27th, she said that, well, anyway, these are details. So I've requested a refund, which hopefully I will get soon, but it's getting rather painful to get, and I will just stop there. So yeah, to sum it all up, I was supposed to get that advent. I'm not getting it because she didn't fulfill the order. So with the money of the refund, which I haven't got yet, but I decided to get a couple of spares. So on those days when she sent out an email that she wouldn't be fulfilling the order on the 20th of November, a few different dials that I had been following had put some spares for sale. So I managed to get the very last one from the Crafty bird, which Christmas Sepulchre was one of those that I had really considered. And I'm actually happy that I managed to get that one, because in the end it was one of those that I wanted to order. And I also managed to get one of the last ones of La Vie en Rose. These are my advents, and I hope that you are as excited as I am to see what they will be looking like. Tomorrow I'm work full-time, so I work Monday to Friday full-time. Have to go to the office once or twice a week. I will be, unlike Vlogtober, I will still be posting on the days I go to the office. However, it will be a shorter vlog because there's not much interesting that I can film when I go to the office. But I will definitely be filming the advent opening and maybe a little bit of the progress of the Toft crochet along. So you will still have a shorter video on those days. I'm gonna do now, I am gonna set them all up, kind of, put them together nicely. I moved you, and I will be looking at probably opening the first advent Sunday full skein. So I think that, because there are 5, so yeah, I think so this week, then there's next week, that's the 7th, the 14th, 21st, and then on Christmas. I'll open one today, so you will get one of them open today. So I will do that now, and for now I'm saying goodbye because I've got a lot of footage already for today, so I don't want to make it too long. But I do hope that you enjoyed this day 0 of Vlogmas, and I hope you will be coming along December with me, following the rest of it. And also, if you're watching any other Vlogmas, let me know in the comments of this first video, so I can, pick them up and watch them also, and I can tag them in the next couple of days. I know I will also be watching a couple of them. I will share it maybe tomorrow, so we can talk about them a little bit. So for now, thank you for joining me today on the first day of Vlogmas, day 0 of my Vlogmas at least, and I will see you tomorrow, and happy Vlogmas then. Bye bye, see you tomorrow.